Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the principal's office, Rachel and Aaron came in, and the principal got up. "You two must be Aaron and Rachel Goodcharm." "That we are. So what can we do for you?" "Let me introduce myself. My name is Adria Wilmston, the new principal at Graham High School, and I need a favor. Well, a large one from you too." Meanwhile, in the hallway, Olivia came to the stairs and went up them and head to her locker to where Patrick is. "I want to know what the hell's going on with you. My life's not a concern. Are you kidding me? First you break up with me out of I don't have time to make time, because it looks to me something's not right." Meanwhile, in the library, Paul's on his laptop, so Amanda came to his table where he is, and he noticed. "Amanda, I didn't expect you. I came here because I want to thank you for saving my life." Meanwhile, at the Graham pub, Casey, Jeff, Kristen, Jennifer are all waiting for Joanna and Chris for their family get-together. "We are so happy that your memory has returned." "Yeah, it seems it has. It's so weird because it feels like I was losing a part of myself." "Well, I'm glad things back in order. You can say that again," as Joanna came and sat with them. "Mom, thanks for coming. I would miss this for the world. Anyways, your father will be here shortly." Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Lauren is thinking, "No way Rex told anyone about my abortion." And as Lauren has a flashback of her and Linda talking. "How, Lauren? It's good to see. Get the hell out or I'll call security to have you thrown out. Trust me when I say that would be one fatal mistake you won't make. You should know I don't take threats too kindly. Yeah, it is a threat when Jesse find out what you did. You're gonna wish you were dead." And it's a flashback and just as Will came in and Lauren saw. "I got it as soon as possible. What can I do?" "Easy. I need you to hire somebody named Rex Grimes. Is that possible?" Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the principal's office, Adria's talking to Rachel and Aaron. "Sure, what can we do for you?" "Aaron, can you shut the door?" And as Aaron went and closed the door, and came back to where they are, and they all sat down. "I'm sure you two are familiar with a woman named Tina Hartley. Yeah, she was recently convicted for all her past crimes. The reason I call you both here is I managed to retrieve some information regarding your missing daughter." "How did you know all this?" "Because I was also one of her prisoners. She ruined my whole life just to get power, which you'll never get. But I'm getting off the point is, what I want is to bring back things the way they are." Meanwhile, upstairs in the hallway, Olivia and Patrick are talking. "I really got a lot going on my right now. So much that you dumped me. Clearly, you don't know when to give up." And his call came, so there are. "Honey, what's going on here?" "Oh, I see exactly what's good. Dude, you don't know anything. Really? After I find out what you two did, look, there's a lot you don't know. Then tell me this. Do you love him after all we shared?" Meanwhile, in the library, Paul and Amanda are talking. "You don't have to thank me. It's no problem. I'm just glad everything turned out great." "Yeah, it did." "Any word on Jacob?" "No, I'm about to see him right now. I'll see you later." And as Amanda left, just as Chad came to his table. What if Jacob's shooting was a decoy? You know, I was beginning to wonder that whole thing myself. And as Elizabeth came to their table and they noticed, "I need to speak to both of you. Is there somewhere we can go? Because it's very urgent and it can't wait." Meanwhile, at the Graham pub, Chris came in and headed to his table, where his wife Joanna and the kids Jeff, Casey, Jennifer, and Kristen. Sorry I'm late. The parking meter is a pain in the ass. So, is it true? Yeah, it is. Gloria must really be happy. It is so loyal to see that she never left his side. That's the way it should be. I am so glad the three of you happy. We just want the same for you too. Your mom and I come a long way, but most of all, I'm sorry for putting you. Dad, don't sweat it. Yeah, it's out in the past. And it's Joanne thinking, I really wish Tyler can be happy again. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Lauren and Will are talking. Lauren, what's gotten into you? Even though I don't have that power, I doubt very much Aaron's gonna hire him. Well, I guess you're right. Wait, he put you up to him, didn't he? Yeah, he was hoping I'd be a better suit. Tell him it's not gonna happen. But there's more to it. I value my marriage with Jesse so much, and I'm scared of losing it. Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, a sergeant came in and closed the door, and came to where Jacob is, who's in a coma. And the sergeant is disguised as Rex. Hey buddy, I think it's time you and I have a chat, because I can't let you ruin my life at all. And as Rex took out a bottle of tranquilizer, and head to the counter, and got a syringe needed from the drawer, and close it, and begin preparing the contents, and turn to where Jacob is. Not to worry. Once you awaken, I'm gonna make certain you don't remember who shot you at all. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School, in the principal's office, Adria, Rachel, and Aaron are talking. So, how exactly are we going to help change things? Well, you can start here. What do you mean by that? Look, I want to help you to locate your daughter if you help me here at school. So what's going on here? There's been a load of illegal activity here. But most importantly, there's a major drug dealer that's been lurking about the school. And we need someone to flush it out. Wait, I don't get it. Why not call the cops? I mean, my father is the police lieutenant of this town. He's the reason to why I called you two here to go undercover. Meanwhile, in the hallway, upstairs, Olivia, Patrick, and Carl are talking. She doesn't have to answer. Hey, why don't you back up? Enough, Carl. Can you please go? I'll see you later. I promise. And as Carl came and kissed her and pulled back, I'll see you after school. And as Carl walked away, and Patrick turned to Olivia. I don't give a damn that you're married to him. Deep down, you love me very much. Yes, Patrick, I do love you. Come on, I need to show you something. And as Patrick took her by the hand and led her down the hall. Meanwhile, in the empty classroom, Chad, Paul, and Elizabeth are talking. Are you serious? Yeah, it seems they hired someone to confess. You know, I can't even predict what's their next move in. Until then, I'm gonna track down the person who framed me for Raphael's murder, even though they did the same for me. Whoever framed you better not see me. Not to worry, I plan to help you track him down. Count me in. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Chris, Joanna, Jeff, Casey, Jennifer, and Kristen are talking. I want to propose to toast to the best mom and dad I have, and to all of you, including Tyler and Scott who aren't here. You too, Jennifer, and Kristen, and you, Casey, and most of all, my wife Gloria, and our daughter and son, who I love very much. So, to good times and having life. Well said, Jeff. To good times and having life. And as everyone said, to good times and having life. And they all took a sip of the respective drinks. Even though Tyler and Scott aren't here, I'm sure they're living life wherever they are. Yes, they are. You know, this is the happiest family, and I'm proud to be in. And I like to say, it's gonna stay like that. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Taya's office, Lauren and Will are talking. Did he do anything to you? No, I'm just worried about him. Listen, if he bothered you in any way, let your husband or I know, alright? I will, and thank you. No problem. And as Will's cell phone rings and he sees who it is. I gotta take this. Just remember what I said. Thank you. And as Will turned and left her office. And as Lauren thinking, I really wish I could take back what I've done. But the thing is, I can't. Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, as the surgeon disguised as Rex finished preparing the syringe and head to where Jacob is. I'm fully aware that your son's wondering how you are, but I can't raise any suspicion. So the sooner that you forget your memory, the sooner the next phase of Wayne Linda's plan can begin. And as Rex slipped the syringe in Jacob's vaccine fruit bag. There. Now you won't remember, too, who you are when you awaken.